So first, let's clarify what's the difference between sales, branding, and marketing. Because most entrepreneurs have no clue. They think it's the same thing. Sales, marketing, and branding. What is the difference? Just yell the answer. Yell the answer. What's the difference? What do you think is the difference?
Branding, you're selling yourself.
Branding is you're selling yourself. Okay.
It's your style.
It's your style. Okay. Yes.
Is brand more about the image that people see of you, and marketing's more about the way you get it to your audience?
Okay, interesting. So branding is how people see you, but marketing is how you get your message out there. Okay, close. Yes, Nathan?
I was going to say marketing is the belief that people have about you. Marketing is getting the message out there and pulling people in. And sales is convincing people to do business with you.
Close. Very close. Yes.
Branding is about who you are, whereas marketing and sales are activities you do to get customers.
Very nice. Very nice. Very close. So let me just define those. Would that be helpful?
Yes.
So we're clear, okay? First of all, sales is convincing. What is it?
Convincing.
Sales is convincing. Sales are the words that you say, what you say to people face to face, to overcome objections. We talk about how to handle objections in sales. We'll learn how to do that. Negotiate a deal, persuade clients to view a situation your way. You can identify sales activities by the fact that your lips are moving. You're flapping your lips, you're selling. You're selling, okay? So sales is convincing. In business, do we need sales?
Yes.
Yes. No sales? No business. Nothing happens until you make a sale. So is sales important, yes or no?
Yes.
So, but is it everything? No. So sales is convincing. Marketing is generating business. Marketing is what?
Generating business.
Anything and everything you do to attract or keep a client is what I consider marketing. So every activity that directly generates revenue, it's marketing. Direct mails, seminars, websites, social media, even referrals are marketing. So you can easily identify that when you're doing marketing because it usually highlights a specific product or service, a price, and directs the consumer to make a decision, to make a purchase. Take action now. When you see something on infomercial, you see this guy, pitchman, on TV saying, hey, you know, buy this thing, and it's gazillion dollars, but if you act in the next 30 seconds, you know, and it's only 3 easy payments of $29.95. How many have seen that? Yeah. And if you call in the next 10 seconds, it's only 2 payments of $29.95. And we're going to throw in free shipping, right? So that's marketing, right? Marketing is generating business. Now, branding is different. Branding is influencing. Branding is what?
Influencing.
Totally different animal. Branding appeals to our desires and touches our emotions. It has one goal, just one goal, to emotionally predispose consumers into entering a business relationship. Now, I highlight the key word, emotionally predispose. The goal of branding is to position a product or service in such a way, or yourself, that people feel compelled on an irresistible urge to purchase your product and service. How many of you buy a certain brand, and you've been buying that brand, and you go to, let's say you go to the supermarket, and there's a certain brand of drink or product that you buy, and you just recognize the brand, you go there, you grab it, and just buy those. You don't even think about the other options. How many do that? Yes. That's branding. And thus the company have to convince you and persuade you every time you go to the supermarket. Hey, buy me, buy me, buy me. Do they do that? No. You just go in and just grab. That's what you always buy, yes? And in fact, if your friend's trying to tell you, oh, that's no good, don't buy that. I know you've been using it for 10 years, but you should try this. How do you respond? No. Maybe, I don't know. I like this brand. You know, I think you're making a mistake. You should use my brand, right? Okay, so branding is influencing. So your biggest challenge in business is how do I become more of people's blank of choice before they need one? How do I become more of people's choice of a mortgage broker, of a real estate professional, of a digital marketing consultant, of a coach, or whatever? How do I get hundreds or even thousands of people to think of me as their go-to person, their blank, before they actually need one? Before they actually need one. Before they actually need one. So that's the biggest challenge in business. How do we solve this problem here? How do we solve this problem here?